Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pasqueline, and for those who are new here, karibuni sana. It's always a pleasure getting to talk to you guys. And today I am talking to you guys from the Lake Naivasha Resort. I am here on a work assignment. I'm supposed to give a talk on mental health to Parliament staff tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I have just arrived and just before I sit down and get to work and of course get myself ready for tomorrow's talk, I decided for tomorrow's presentation, I decided to just have a talk with you guys on a topic that I've really been wanting to talk to you guys about. But before we do that, guys, this place is really cool. Lake Naivasha. I don't know whether this has been the weather for some time, but today in particular, today is really cold. So that is why I'm making myself a cup of tea. I want to make myself a cup of tea. But then guys, I'm not a fan of tea, by the way. If you see me looking for some coffee or tea or anything, it's either because I'm hungry or because it is very cold. Like right now, it's very cold. Yeah. And of course, if it's breakfast, I normally have tea in the morning, of course, for breakfast. But I can also skip. Like if I have an option, I really don't have to take it, by the way, and I'll be okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I hope you guys have been okay. I will definitely be. This place is really nice, by the way, guys. This place is really nice. I'll show you around. I'll definitely put I'll just add a clip. Actually, I can add a clip now. Okay, just a minute. I will add a clip of this place. Like I've taken a few videos that I can show you of the place. Of course, the hotel room and out there. And that is, I think, what I will. Yeah, it's on there. Yep. Yeah, so as we wait for the water to get hot so that I can have my cup of tea, I want to show you how this place looks like, the beauty that is Lake Naivasha Resort. Hi guys, so I am back now. I have my tea here. Anyway, let me just position you guys well so that we are able to chat. Yeah, so I am ready now. We can have a chat. So guys, today I wanted us to talk about something that I have had an opportunity to discuss with some men, and I was so surprised when we had what I thought was just a normal chat, and they actually felt like I actually educated them so much. And I figured that probably there's so many men out there who actually do not have this information, and probably is the reason why sometimes they judge their wives too harshly. Yeah. So I just thought maybe we should have this discussion. So what am I talking about? I picked something that most of them seems to share. And this is that their wives have changed. And they seem to be complaining that their wives have become a bit too moody, a bit too cold. That house is now becoming a bit too cold. They don't even want to go back home early and stuff like that. So this is it. The big question is, do women change after delivering a child? My answer to that is yes. Yes and yes. Women change after delivering a child. And this is how they change. They definitely become a bit more emotional, become a bit more unstable emotionally, which of course results to the moodiness, the being cold, and stuff like that. And this is as a result of two things: the physical changes that happen in their bodies, and two, the hormonal imbalance that happens in their bodies. So the moment a woman carries a child, there is definitely going to be some hormonal imbalance that happens as a result of the new baby that is, inside them. And even after they have delivered, it takes up to 6 months to get back to normal, for their hormones to get back to normal, up to 6 months. So that means that during this duration, they're bound to get a bit more moody. They're bound to get to be a bit more sensitive. They're bound to be a little bit more easily angered than usual. So that is one of the ways that a woman changes. So the second way is the physical changes that happen in her body. So this is a new mom who has just carried a baby for 9 months. So of course, she was told that she needs to eat food for two, and she ate food for two. So of course, there is a little bit more weight gain, or a bit more weight gain. So of course, she's not the same small girl that she was, or small woman that she was. She's a little bit bigger than she was. Then there is also the aspect of, you have just, your body has stretched, your stomach has stretched enough to fit a 3 point something kg baby. So the moment the baby is out, of course, when your stomach shrinks back, some people do have stretch marks. So now you have these stretch marks that are bothering you. I do have stretch marks, guys. I do have stretch marks. Yes, all over my tummy. Does it bother me? No. But again, it does bother some women, and it is okay. People are just different. It doesn't bother me. Another woman, it might bother them, and it's okay. Both ways, it's okay. So the other way, that could be something that could also bring about insecurity, And then the other way that a woman's body changes is, guys, we lose our hair. Our hairline goes. See this? Do you see that hairline, guys? Like my hairline, guys. I have been struggling with my hairline since my first child, which was in 2011. We are in 2020. I have been trying to baby this hairline for the longest time, guys. It has refused to come back. So this is another way that, of course, our body changes. And because I cannot do anything about it anymore, I decided to put these things so that we can hide that hairline. Okay, yes. So anyway, guys, there's also the memory loss, guys. The memory loss. Like, I know women, you feel me. And the memory loss has been scientifically proven to be as a result of hormonal imbalance in our bodies. Yes. So it is beyond us. And the other reason why a woman changes after delivering is because she now has a new human being in her life. She now has another human being that demands so much of her. This new human being demands so much time from her, demands so much energy from her. And she's also trying to understand how she needs to form these new routines, how she needs to do certain things. And so it's definitely not as she was. She's no longer as she was before this child. She now has another human being. And so that is bound to also affect her. So that is another way that a woman changes after delivery. So what happens is that because of these two factors, the hormonal imbalance, the emotional aspect and the physical aspect of change, the woman is bound to not be okay. So she's not okay with her new physical appearance, maybe. Maybe she's worried about that hairline that has refused to come back. Maybe she's worried about the stretch marks that now she has to deal with. Maybe she's worried about the new weight gain and she really wants to understand what will happen. Like she just doesn't feel pretty anymore. And of course it bothers her. So it takes her self-esteem south. Then the other way, then the hormonal imbalance, then the emotional aspect of it. Guys, it is as a result of hormonal imbalance in our bodies. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that a woman can do to control that. It is beyond us. It is beyond us. It is beyond any woman, it's beyond any mother. So these are the ways that these are some of the things that make a woman a bit more moody, a bit more get angry very fast, too sensitive, and all those things that you say she has changed in. And there is no way she will sleep and because you told her she has changed, she'll wake up the following day and she's okay. Nah, it doesn't work like that. There has to be some things that have to be done for her to improve and get better with time. So is there a way that you can help as her partner to help her get back to herself a little bit faster? Yes, of course, there is ways that you can do. There are things that you can do. And one of the ways that you can do that is, one, physically to affirm her. Tell her, remind her that she's pretty as she is, that you appreciate the fact that she carried that baby for you guys. And now you have a baby to be grateful for. So it doesn't matter the new weight addition. After 6 months, we are going to hit the gym once the baby starts fitting on foot. And we're going to hit the gym and we're going to get that body that she wants, that body that she wants again. And so she should be okay with that. Like, just remind her that she is okay as she is. Remind her, even if that hairline has gone, guys, even if that hairline has gone, she's still as pretty. She's still the most beautiful woman in your life. Yeah, so keep on reminding her that she's also doing a good job in raising your child. Just keep on reminding her that, you know what, all those waking up at night and all those things that you're doing, I really see what you're doing, the sacrifice that you're making for this child, our child, and I really, really appreciate. Those words will go a long way in making her feel better and improve her moods. The other thing that you can help, the other way that you can help is by helping her with her child. So now she has this child and she also needs to take care of herself. So for her to be able to take care of herself, she will need a little bit more assistance from you. You can help her with holding the baby. You can help her in changing that diaper. You can help her with feeding that baby. Do whatever it is that you can do and just help her with raising that child. It will go a long way in making her feel supported, and will definitely help with her emotions. She'll feel like you are truly together in this. You're truly partnering in this motherhood, in this parenthood journey, which will also directly impact you. Because like we said when we were starting, the men that I spoke to were actually complaining because their lives now were being affected by the mood that their wives were in. So if you help her to be okay and to be in a better mood and to help her to feel better about herself and to feel a bit more supported, then it means that it of course will reflect back to you. She's going to be happy, then you are going to be happy, and of course it also goes back to the child, that the child will be well taken care of, and so the child will also be okay. So yes, women do change after delivery, but yes, there is a way that you can change that. You can help her get back to her normal self again. And those ways that I have spoken about are some of the ways that you can help her get back to her normal self again and help her feel better again. Thank you so much, guys, for watching up until this moment. I really, really appreciate your time. I really appreciate you watching this video, guys. If you have not hit that subscribe button, kindly do so right now, guys. Right now, kindly. Right now, kindly. I will really, really appreciate your support. I really, really appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. See you next time in our next video. Bye.